Hello, welcome to your practice. My name is Gwen, and we're going to do some chair yoga today. If you have a block, go ahead and grab your block. You might want to use it, and if you don't have a block, it's no big deal. I'll give you lots of options. So go ahead and place a chair down. Your dog can be with you. This is Leo. He's always keen to do a little yoga. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable on your chair. Rest your back into your chair. And then let yourself just slow down. Notice how the body can just rest here. Let the chin come on down, the head become heavy, the hands rest on the lap. Feel what your back is doing. Is it resting into the chair? Are the shoulders feeling like they're draping down? We're going to do a little bit of movement from here. So gently rock your back on the chair. Let the head just sway a little bit further. And then you're going to roll the chin almost like those half circles. With the eyes closed, it'll feel like you're looking over your shoulder. So nice and easy here. You're going to rock from the right to the left. Eyes closed. A little bit of a muscular effort. Not much. Find that effortless effort of rocking the head this way and that way. So find your breath as you rock the head, nice and easy here. We'll do one more this way. One more that way. Let it come all the way to center. And then slowly, slowly roll the head up. Notice how it feels. The eyes can remain closed or you can flutter the eyes open here. And then very softly, let yourself just come away from the back of the chair. Notice how it feels to sit with the sit bones, the shoulders over the hips in this effortless effort. A lot of you know me and a lot of you don't know me. I teach a lot of people. I teach a therapeutic style of yoga. The style that I teach are for all bodies. So I teach the mentally and physically handicapped, an Alzheimer's group. A lot of people, I'll just weave it into a class with a chair. So all ages would love to do a little chair yoga. Even if you have an Ashtanga class, a really strong Kundalini class, whatever it is, but you've been at your desk and you want to do a little bit of movement, this would be the style for you for that moment. No judgment. Have some fun. Let the body move. Feel into your spine now. So go ahead and clasp onto your knees like hooks. We're going to do a little cat and cow now. Pull the heart forward. Let yourself look up. And then maybe on the exhale, let the back come into the chair with a light little press. Head comes down. Inhale. Feel that beautiful back bend. As you exhale, round that spine a wee bit. Head heavy. Shoulders might come into each other. Let's do two more just like that. Last one. Let yourself remain in that rounded spine, chin to chest, hands on the knees. Slowly from here, let yourself roll up very slowly, deliberately. Feel the stacking of the spine, feel the shoulders, and So nice and easy here. We're going to come into our side body. If you have the block, you can come into that block. If that's too far down for your body today, you can go ahead and cross your hand over the lap And you can do everything from there. Hang on to the chair. If that's not quite available for you, then hang on to the chair, the leg of the chair, on the side that we're moving into and moving away from. So nice and easy here. I'm gonna represent the block for now. Like you're pulling weeds with the opposite hand, go ahead and look at it. Then feather into sensation by bringing it up and down. Feel how the shoulder moves. Nice and light, you can watch it. You can come all the way up, and maybe you want to come in a circle. So this nice little circle, reach in all directions. Windmill the arm this way. Feel that stability of that lower hand. All four corners of the block rooted. One more circle. When the arm comes up, let yourself sit up and bring the block with you, please. Other side. Place it down. Remember the options, either hand on block, hand across with a little reach, or hand into the chair or the leg of the chair. Find your place and start to move the spine, the arm, shoulder. Give yourself permission to stay here. Remember, it's an invitation. You can decline. Maybe you do one. Maybe you do two. Take care of yourself where you are. Notice what it's like for one more possibly. This nice little windmill of the shoulder, a rounding. Next time the arm comes up, let yourself sit up. Hands on the lap. Again, just lightly close your eyes and feel into your body here. Notice the shoulders stack over the hips. The feet are light on the floor. Give them a little wriggle. And let's start to move the legs. A light little walk. So have the hands on the knees. Notice the warmth from the palms penetrating and radiating into our kneecaps. Notice how that feels. Pause on one side and flutter the toes, and know that the heel doesn't have to leave the floor. Maybe it comes up, maybe it comes way up. So discover all these different areas of engagement. You can circle the foot, or maybe you sway, feel what it's like that way. What's it like to go the other direction? Let it rest. Other side. A little paddle. Let it be super light, a little sway. And then a circle. And your circle can look way different. Maybe it's a little crazy 8. And the other way. Maybe. Let it rest. Look at your feet. Have your hand on your leg. So only one leg is going to move right now. Pick one, because we're going to use the other side. I'm going to pick my right side. So my hand's like a weight on my leg. I'm going to hop, 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 hop it out. And do the same all the way back. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, and come back the same way. Heel, toe, all the way back. Let it rest. Other side. Give a light little hop all the way out. Let it really hop into that heel. That's a pump of our lymphatic system. A little heel, toe, heel, toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, all the way back. Notice how it feels. From here, we're just gonna give a nice little hop of both feet. So if you can, hop and hop. Let's do that again. Hop and hop. Next time they're outward, leave them. Leave them there. Bring both hands to one knee and give it a light little press. We're going to do a forward fold here. Take a breath and slowly, slowly let the body fold. Head's going to be really heavy. Back of the heart's going to lead the way up and you're going to sit up. Take a breath. Exhale. Look at the toes. Let the head be heavy. Press, press, press. Let yourself sit up. When I teach the mentally handicapped, I string a story with this one. I string a story through the whole practice. For this one, we're the teapot. As we inhale, the tea fills up the belly. As we exhale, we pour the tea from our nose to our toes. Head heavy. Press into the hands, roll up through the spine, and let yourself sit up. Let's come on into the center. Fingers on the inside. Take a breath. Exhale, fold. Any height. Head heavy. Roll up. Maybe you go a little deeper each time. Head heavy. Roll and press through the hands and the arms. Feel your strength as you roll up. One more. It doesn't have to be too far, but maybe for you, you want to go super far and look at the underside of your chair. Roll all the way up. Other side. A light little press. Feel the length of the spine. Exhale, fold. Head heavy, press, 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 and roll all the way up. Have a little fun with this. Breathe and move the spine. Feel that teapot, the belly of the teapot as you inhale fills up. Pour that tea from the nose to the toes, head heavy. Press, 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 and roll up through that spine. Ooh. Bring both hands to one leg. This is called Rising Sun. The story I string with this is Australia. So pay attention, there will be a test. Teasing. Nice and easy here. The rising sun rises. Twinkle, because it's a star. And you can look at the star twinkling, twinkling. And then it's going to set. Let it set. And now it's in Australia. Leave it there. Look where it came from. And then go ahead and look all the way back. It's coming all the way back home from Australia now. All the way. Here it comes, shining right back home. Press and relax. Other side. Go ahead and press. Feel the shoulders, feel the length of the arms, the spine, and then go ahead, rising sun. That's your view. Let the fingers move. Here it goes all the way to Australia. It's shining there. Look at home. There's the moon. Look back. And here it comes back home. All the way. Breathe, reach, bring it all the way back home. Give a little press and relax. Nice. So go ahead and shift the sit bones up. So you're a little bit, about halfway on your chair, but you feel really stable. We're going to do a little twist. I'll string a story with this one too. So here we go. We have our bag of goodies that we're going to share. These beautiful tree hugging arms. Leave the seat where it is. It's glued. Leave the feet where they are and the knees pointed forward. Move over and we're going to share with everyone over here. The back arm unfurls. The fingers flutter. And here we are sharing all the goodies. We bring it all the way back through center. We fill up as we inhale. Breathe in And exhale, let some of the goodies go. And you can watch. Then we'll bring it through center. As you inhale, you fill up. As you exhale, you share. Let's do that a few more times each side. Eyes can close. Inhale, feel yourself right up. Exhale, share. One more each side. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale deeply. Exhale softly. Beautiful. Nice. So we're going to do some circles now. So go ahead and heel toe your feet a little wider. We're really close to Halloween here. So I'm going to put my cauldron right in between my heels. So use your visionary skills. Bring your cauldron. So beautiful, big, huge pot. Slowly with one arm, pile in all the vegetables. And then the other arm. We're picking them, we're bringing them in. All of these different vegetables come into the soup. So for you, it might be carrots, it might be celery, we might have onions, and we might make it into chicken, some nice vegetable chicken soup. Whatever that is, it can be anything for you. So it's nice and packed up. Here's your wooden spoon. Go ahead and hang on to it. And then circle it out. Bend those elbows back. And just feel what it's like to round this way. So these nice little Sufi circles. Feel the sit bones. One has a little bit more weight on each side. Front and back. So feel where you're seated in your chair and how you're shifting like this. What's it like to go the other way? So maybe you don't want to exaggerate it and these light little circles are just perfect. So make all these different shapes of circles. Maybe you want to circle a little bit over here, a little bit over there. Maybe this way. And then go ahead and bring your hands on your knees and stay with those circles. Eyes closed now. Feel what it's like to circle. And now you are in the soup. So envision your spine. It's now the stir stick. Your pelvis is the bowl. Feel all edges round, forward, side, back. Let the belly move. Let the heart center move. And now let the head move if it feels like it's rigid. And can you go the other way? So notice what it's like to move like this. Might feel quite yummy. Let it feel delicious. One more circle just like this. Let yourself come all the way to center. And maybe you feel delicious. So here's where we can use our block. You can bring it right in the middle. We're going to do some salutes to the sun. So we're going to invite a little sunshine in. So we're going to get a little warm after this. If you don't have a block, no worries. You'll do a variation where you use your knees anyway. But if you'd like to feel what it's like if you do have a block, go ahead and place one hand down on the block. Feel that stability on one hand and the other. And is it okay for your belly to press down this high? You can bring this block on medium and you can bring it on small. So I'll represent medium for now. So notice how it feels. And then from here, we'll circle the sun. Inhale, looking up, reaching up. Go ahead and cactus the arms. Free fall forward, pause. Hands to knees, fold, look down between the toes. From here, gently now look into the middle of the room. Just a little bit forward. Feel the back, you're all in cobra. Leave everything here and just move the eyes forward. If someone's there, give them a smile. And then now look between the heels. For some of you, you'll bring the hand down to the block. The others will leave the hands on the knees, and then the opposite arm will reach up into a twist. And then you'll exhale it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up, palms touch. Home again, home again, home again. Have the elbows way out. Feel this swimming, so let them float. This floating nature of the shoulders, of the elbows, and let it float this way. And you look that way. Look the opposite way. Feel the hands float. Now they go this way and you look that way. Let's do that one more time. Breathe, nice and fluid breath as we move like this. Notice how it feels. Elbows out, heels of the hands, fingers, nice and warm. Bring it all the way back to center. Drop the elbows and feel how the shoulders feel. Here's our mudra. Here's the story. So read your book. Close your book. Show everyone else your book. Fingers curl down and you read it upside down here. Let the fingertips touch. Read your book. Close your book. We're going to do that again. Go ahead and read your book. Close. Open to everyone else. Go ahead and point the fingers down, upside down. Fingertips touch. Read the book. Close. Let your back come into the chair. Eyes close. The tops of the hands are nice and heavy on your lap. Eyes are nicely closed. Chin to chest. As we breathe here together, feel how heavy the shoulders are, all the way to the heaviness of the elbows. Notice the seat on the chair, nice and heavy, both sit bones rest. All the way to the knees, to the heels, to the toes. A nice wriggle of the fingers. Go ahead and flutter the eyes open and look at those fingers. And then let yourself sit up. Let's do that all again. So go ahead and circle the sun. Reach up, look up. Cactus the arms and float forward. Pause. Hands to knees. Fold. This is where you might want to touch your toes. Look at the toes and touch. Like a snake, you slither all the way back up and press into the top of the thighs there. Rest the body as you look forward. There's your cobra. Eyes look a little further forward. Smile. And then look down at the block. Place one hand, maybe if you have one. I know you have a hand, but if you have a block, go ahead and press it in. And then that's going to be your view this time. So leave your head down and let the arm float up and feel what it's like. And then go ahead and bring it down and switch. Then you'll inhale maybe, or exhale it up. Maybe you do a little bit of both. Feel the difference. Bring it all the way back. Circle the sun, look up, reach up, palms touch. Home again, home again. So use your visionary skills. We have a really nice keyboard. So this might be a piano for you, this tickling the ivories here. Move the fingers, the thumb. Notice how well your fingers move, so look at them. Sometimes it feels like all of every finger is moving, but maybe only 2 or 3 are really moving. And then what are your chords like? Can you move 2 fingers at the same time? And can you move the wrists back and forth? Nice. And then go ahead and bring it wide and feel into that heart center. And then go ahead and cross and feel into the back body. Move the fingers continuously here. Open up and feel into the front. And then cross over and feel into the back. Let's do that one more time. Open up, feel into the front. And then cross and feel into that back. And then grand finale. Flip the hands, tongue to the roof of your mouth. Let's cause a little vibration. Nice little drrrr, and a drrrr. One more. Drrrr, and a drrrr. Stay on that side with a light little bow. One arm in the middle, one arm out. Feel the tug and a light little bow of the head down. Bring the palms together, thumbs for support at the heart center, a light little bow. Let yourself come up. Other side, one hand in, one hand out. Feel the tug and a light little bow. Go ahead and come on into the center. Another mudra. Here's the story that I tell. Here's your tray. Baby fingers touch. Feel how flat you can make that tray. Look at all the goodies that you have on it. And then relax that effort. Go ahead and feed everyone in front of you. Feed yourself. Feed everyone that you can't see. And then go ahead and feed yourself. Feed everyone that's come before us. And then go ahead and bring it down. One more time. We have a little bit left. Go ahead and feed everyone that you can see. Feed yourself. Feed everyone that we can't see. And then go ahead. And then all those we honor that have come before us. And then go ahead and bring it down. Knuckles heavy on the lap, chin to chest. Let your body breathe here. A fluid breath. Notice the heaviness of the shoulders drift down. They drape a little more, a little more. Feel that weight come into the elbows, tops of the hands. This tingling of the fingers of the hands. Feel where you're seated on the chair. Take a breath. Notice the knees, all the way down to the heel. Let the toes wriggle here, the eyes flutter open. And you'll sit up. One more. 3 times lucky. So let this feel light, like we're a feather. Circle the sun, super light. Reach up. Cactus the arms. Smoothly come forward and pause. Hands to knees. Fold. Touch those toes. Go ahead and come on all the way up and press. Let the forearms rest on the lap. Look forward. There's your back bend. Eyes go further. Hello. Look down. Maybe the hands stay right there. Or one hand to the block, other one floats. You can look up and then you can look down. Take your time. Breathe as you reach up. Breathe as you come down. Open those arms up. Nice breath. Palms touch. Home again, home again, home again. Beautiful. Move the block if the block's in front. We're going to do our blast offs. The blast offs are to find our resting heart rate here and then see if it can go up a little bit. So can we get our heart, this drum inside, can we get it a little bit quicker? It doesn't have to be so quick. So for those of you that getting up and down isn't available for whatever reason, this is you. Or maybe you want something in between. This is you. If you want to go all the way into a simple squat, this is you. So nice and easy here. We'll start with 10. So we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off. Let yourself sit here. Let yourself rest all the way into the back of the chair. Take your hands nice and open, thumbs in, and wrap them up, but not too tightly, please. Cross the forearms, rest them on the heart center, chin to chest. Let the body breathe here. Notice the heart rate. Notice the beating of your drum. Can you feel those beats? Breathe into it. Here we are in another mudra. Our first mudra of life, possibly. And so when you see a baby eat, they usually will come into this mudra like this, or with the hands side by side, like this. Beautiful breath in through the nose. A natural sigh out the mouth or the nose. Feel yourself come back into your resting heart rate. Coming back home to you. One more breath like that. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Roll the head up. Uncross the hands, arms. Open the hands nice and wide. Fingers in, thumbs on the outside, and knock. Reach up, look up, and circle the wrists all the way down. Open the fingers, thumbs in, wrap them up, not too tight, and go ahead and knock. All the way up, look up, circle, all the way down. Beautiful. Open the fingers. Stretch those elbows out, fingers to thumb, flick like you're flicking water. Looking up, looking all the way down. Go ahead and dry off those hands. Dry them off. Back and forth, back and forth. If you're sore, of course, please take care of yourself. Controlled movements. So no flinging. Nice. This is the part that we're going to stand up. So if it's not available, you can do most of this sitting down. So let yourself stand up. I'm going to come sideways just so that you can see different angles. And then if you need a cane, you can bring your cane with you. If you have a walker, your walker is your chair. If you need a wall, do all of this near the wall, please. And you can sound yourself in so that you have somewhere to go to. So the wall is a beautiful thing. So at first I'll just face you. And you can start to gently just walk sideways. This way, and then that way. So this may look easy, but try it a little few times. Hello, left and right brain. And then when you go this way, start to move the outer arm. And when you go that way, the other arm. Just let it feel normal for a few here. We kind of get into a rhythm. Let yourself get into that rhythm. Let's do one more. We'll come all the way over to the side. One more this way. One more that way. Then go ahead and stomp one arm and go ahead and bring it back. Other side. Stomp and one arm. We'll get a little tricky now. Stomp and bring both arms up like a star. Go ahead and come all the way back. Stomp both arms. Feel your balance and come on back. Let's do it one more time. Foot comes out, both arms come out, and then you come back to the chair. Foot, both arms, come on back to the chair. Notice how that feels. So here we go into a toe stand. So with the fingers, we're not really pressing into anything here. So feel one first. Lift the heel. There's your toe stand on one side. And then drop that heel. Lift the other side. Feel all 5 toes on that side. They just pressed. And then relax. Let's do that again. Lift one heel, press through the toes, relax it, that heel down. Other side. Lift the heel, press, and relax. So you know where we're going. Lift both heels, relax them down. We're going to get tricky. Look over to the side, lift the heels, let them come on down. Other side. Lift the heels, come on down. A little trickier yet. Heels come up, look to the side, one hand, maybe 2 hands, heels down, hang on to the chair. Heels up, look over to the other side, 1 hand, 2 hands, heels down. Go ahead and walk it out just a little bit. Maybe feet out to the side, just light little stamps through the toes. Knees are both nicely bent, super soft. Little march. So here we are, we're going to just flip our chair so that the seat is now in front of us. And so here we're going to come into our sun salutations like this. So go ahead and circle the sun, reach up, look up, cactus the arms, let yourself float forward, hands come down to where you are seated. Notice what that's like. Make sure that you're not dizzy. Go ahead and look at the back of the chair. Look forward, there's your back bend, beautiful little cobra. And then look down. Place one hand right into the center. Float the other one up, and maybe it's only a little bit, or maybe you go all the way up. So whatever feels good for you, then go ahead and bring it all the way down. You might want to inhale up and then exhale down. Beautiful. Slowly, slowly bend those knees. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale down. Nice. We're going to do that again. So circle the sun. Inhale. Cactus the arms. Bend the knees, float forward. Hands down to the chair. Feel your strength. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Maybe you touch your head. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, press through the hands, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. 1 more. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. So feel yourself come up. Look at the back of the chair. Look forward. There's your back bend. Place one hand in the center. That's your view. The other arm reaches up and goes upward. Exhale it down. Other hand. All the way up or halfway and then down. Beautiful. Come into the feet as you inhale. Reach up, look up. Palms touch. Home again, home again, home again. Beautiful. We've come to the end of our practice. Let yourself sit and bring the hands together in fire palms. So feel those palms get a little bit of friction, a little bit of heat. Once you feel the heat coming into the palms, go ahead and cup the palms. Pull them away from each other and rest them on the eyes. Relax through the fingers, relax through the shoulders. Feel the weight of the world pour off those beautiful shoulders. Breathe nice and full and deep here. Let yourself rest into the back of the chair, head rests in the palms. Fingers will drag across the face. Feel the smoothness. Palms touch at the heart center. In deep appreciation for yourself for showing up and giving yourself this gift. Take a breath. And as you exhale, that pure intent of pouring it out beyond these walls to all those that need a little warmth, a little love for the lonely. Namaste. Let yourself rest with your hands on your knees. Feet can come out. Elbows heavy. Notice how the body feels for as long as you like. This amazing vibrational quality, this frequency that's running in and around. Enjoy. Thank you for your practice.